What's going on, everyone? Happy Saturday. Got some chill vibes going. We're going to have a fun stream today. We're going to talk about some Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's a lot of positive reaction happening with some people getting to see the episodes early. So yeah, we're going to get into that. We're going to turn off the music here. Thank you for joining me on this Saturday. It's going to be a super fun stream, everyone. Like I said, we're going to do some reactions here today. We're going to talk about kind of just the hype surrounding episode 1. There's a bunch of people in the media that got to check out the first episode, which is super exciting. There is a lot of talk around that. You know, we'll talk some about just kind of other people's reactions and kind of try to parse as much as we can from that. And then we'll get on to talking just about some of the things that we are going to think are going to happen in Winter Soldier and Falcon, and just kind of get into it, talk about some theories and some stuff that we're really excited about, because we're only a week away, everyone. How excited is everyone for Falcon and Winter Soldier? Like, we just had the end of WandaVision. I'm really missing it, but now we have this new Marvel project coming. So I'm really curious to see all of your thoughts on that. And what we'll do is we'll watch some of the, I think there's been like 3 or 4 new teaser trailers. They contain some footage from previous trailers, but there's a couple of really funny ones, especially a conversation with Sam and Bucky that I really want to check out. So I'm curious, guys, what are your thoughts on it? How are you guys doing this week? Are you having a marvelous week so far? Are you guys excited for some more Marvel Disney Plus like I am? I'm really curious. So yeah. I hope you're all having a fantastic week, and cheers, everyone. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee here. So yeah, mostly so far, there's been a fairly positive reaction around Winter Soldier and Falcon. I keep on saying that, Winter Soldier and Falcon, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and yeah, just like the people got to see the episode. Yeah, only a week. It's next Friday, Rick, right? Like, that's not very far away. And people were talking, the people that have seen the episodes, were talking about just kind of how great it was, you know, because I think a lot of people are underestimating how good Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be, right? Because of how good WandaVision is. Now it has to be compared to WandaVision, right? Because WandaVision set such a high bar. But they're also confirming, which is really awesome, is that there's going to be like 50-minute episodes, 6 of them. And Kevin Feige said it's around 7 hours of content, so maybe we get a longer finale like we didn't get with WandaVision. I'm not so sure if it's actually going to be 7-8 hours, because if the episodes are going to be 50 minutes, we only have 6 episodes, it's going to be a little bit less than that. But yeah, what's going on, Mecca? I see Rick Hoppy in chat, the Maester of Coffee. Yeah, this is going to be super fun. Like I said, we'll watch the trailers together. We'll talk about kind of just, we're going to go through some Twitter posts of the people that have seen the episodes that were lucky enough to check it out early. And we'll talk about that. Hell yeah. The bar has risen, right? It's true. It's true. It's true. So yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys in the chat? Let me know how excited you are for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like, out of 10, how excited are you for it? Because I think a lot of people are pretty excited for Loki too. People are like, yeah, I think Loki's going to be better than Falcon and Winter Soldier. But now, you know, Sebastian Stan and others have been saying that, you know, the theory crafting won't be probably just as prevalent around Falcon and Winter Soldier. And that's pretty exciting because, I mean, we got into all the Mephisto theories and Nightmare and Chthon and the multiverse of madness and all of that with WandaVision, right? So basically 25 minutes of show and 25 minutes of credits, right? Yes. By the way, tomorrow, me and Hax Dogma will be doing a Falcon and Winter Soldier preview, right? So we don't have another episode of WandaVision to break down. That's kind of on the back burner. Unless we get a second season of WandaVision or some sort of new story that they're going to tell with that, that's far down the future. I think we'll get more stories with Wanda and Vision in the future now that, you know, it seems like they're going to keep Paul Bettany around, and Scarlet Witch is going to play a big, big role in the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse going forward in Phase 4. You're like a 6 or 7, Kate? All right, I can dig that. So do we want to start again? Let's switch it over here. Let's get into some This is what I was listening to, Tory Wolf Colors. It's a really dope song here before the stream. Good vibes. We got to start off the stream with good vibes, right? So let's start to get into some of the reaction. Let's go to Screen Rant here. And let's check out some of the reaction to Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like I said, some people got to check out the first episode early. So some of the press and stuff like that. So we're going to check out all of these different Twitter posts, and we're going to go check it out. And then, and yeah, let's go check it out. Boom. Oh, one sec. Let's go check this out. So this guy got to check out Falcon and Winter Soldier early. Let's go check out. The first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier has a 7-8 minute opening action sequence to kick things off. Then it becomes a refreshing reality check post endgame of what life for real people is like in the MCU. Ooh, that sounds like, I think people are underestimating, like they're going to be like, hey, like, you know, the story isn't going to be as, the storytelling isn't going to be as successful as WandaVision, for example. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case, but I think that, you know, okay, people have the expectation that, you know, Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be more action oriented. This is, okay, so that's positive. So let's check that out. That's Rob Kreese. Eric Davis says, I've watched the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier and it's solid. Definitely more somber and dramatic at the start than I was expecting, which is a good thing, but also features the best Falcon action we've seen yet. So I guess we're going to get a cold open into like an 8 or 9 minute action sequence. That's pretty cool. A good mix of fights and stories. I'm sold and I'm hungry for more. Ooh, sounds good, right, chat? Jermaine Lucier says the Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 1, let's go check it, is a solid setup to what I hope will be a very interesting series. The post-blip MCU is in full effect and no one is okay. So far, the show is action and intrigue, but also trauma and regret. I think it's going to dig deeper than we expected. Let's check a photo. Oh my goodness. So this guy asked, what rating would you give the 0-10 grief scale? Good grief. Oof. So it's going to hit us right in the feels, guys. Let's continue. Charles Murphy. Everyone is going to come into Falcon and Winter Soldier expecting a big visceral action, and the first episode delivers on that expectation. However, it also delivered a couple of character moments that gave me chills. It's incredibly well written, and visually it's both creative and beautiful. In this post-blip world, even heroes struggle where they fit in. Mackie and Stan bring new emotional depth to Bucky Barnes and Sam Wilson as they try to redefine themselves outside of Cap's legacy. Hey, what's going on, VJ? Stan gives a particular chilling performance, and Mackie's charisma inhabits every scene, even the ones that don't go his way. Big actions, big moments, and big surprises, even for me in the first arc, isn't even done. This is going to be a huge success for Marvel. Hell yeah, let's like these. We can put on some chill music in the background, I think, right, chat? The first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier is another big step for the MCU. The action is very impressive and loses nothing in its transition to TV. The series tone carries over from Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Oh, hell yeah, chat. Love this. The Captain America Winter Soldier is in my top 5 Marvel movies ever. I think it's in my top 3. It might be my favorite. I think it might be my favorite. Same, VJ. I'm so excited for it, man. That deserves a hype train. We're getting hyped for Falcon and Winter Soldier, man. Let's go like this stuff. Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan shine in their roles and honor the legacy of Captain America. This show is going to be amazing. I watched episode 1 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It has some dope action sequences, Brandon says, with Captain America the Winter Soldier vibes, not the pace I expected, but spending time with Sam's family and Bucky's mental state is a great development. Mackie and Stan are really good in different ways. See, that's kind of what I was expecting. I felt like people were going to be like, Falcon and Winter Soldier, it's not going to hit the emotional marks of WandaVision. And rightfully so. I guess, look at the trauma that Wanda has experienced, right? So. Oh, we forgot to like. Did we like it? Okay, good. Grant Hermans got the chance to catch the first episode of Marvel Studios and Disney Plus's The Falcon and Winter Soldier, and oh my, am I already in love with this series? Fast-paced and explosive without sacrificing any meaningful character moments or development, exploring timely themes. So we'll go like this. Takes some interesting and emotional narrative turns, and Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan are already delivering their best MCU performances. I cannot wait to see what comes next from the series and to chat with one of the minds behind it. So he's going to chat with probably the showrunner or someone behind it. One of my favorite elements of the series is expansion of the grounded questions previously unaddressed in the MCU and the exploration of Bucky's mental state after everything that he's been through. Truly one of the most fascinating elements of the story so far. So it looks like they're going to be exploring Bucky's mind state for sure. You miss Cap, Rick? Same. Jenna Bush, I got to watch the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier and I loved it. Very different tone from WandaVision, but also really cool. Spectacular battle scene and powerful character moments. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And looks like the first episode of WandaVision will be 54 minutes long. Rest in peace, Cap. That can mean a lot of things, right? Check out this. I saw the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier and dug it. The opening action sequence is very cool. Has a surprise appearance. Ooh. And I like where the story is going as we get deeper into Sam and Bucky's backstory. See, that's the most positive thing I think about the Disney Plus format, right? Because when we have these big budget Marvel movies, they can only tell a certain amount of story, right? And just to think that, the movies only have a certain amount of real estate to tell the story, like 2.5 hours, pretty much max, right? Like that's where we max out for superhero movies, pretty much. Except for like Avengers Endgame, I guess, which would be, possibly something that you could maybe say, hey, you know what I mean, isn't necessarily because it had a much longer movie. It was like 3-some hours, right? But we don't usually get that. So yeah, let's like this tweet. We liked it. Let's put on Tori. I love this song so much. I have it on repeat. Let's go to Nikki Novak. First episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier kicks off with a lightning speed, high altitude, 10-minute action scene that is pure adrenaline. Story gets real. Mackie's command and Stan scenes run deep surprise here. Will break your heart. It's all for wounded and lonely. Captain America is the key. And yeah, get ready for cliffhangers. No, yeah, if you compare to WandaVision, if you ask me to compare to WandaVision, it's yin and yang. Whoa! Break our hearts. Hey, what's up, Tinkerbell? What's going on, Chad? Let's check this one out. The first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier is loaded with action that you'd expect to see in an MCU movie. But for me, the best stuff were the quiet scenes that showed Bucky dealing with his past and Falcon trying to figure out his post-Bliff life. Big thumbs up. 48 minutes with credits. Kate's right. Jacob Hall says the first episode of The Falcon and Winter Soldier is exactly what you think it'll be, but it's not a bad thing. If you like this world and like these characters, you will like this. It's exactly what's been advertised. More Marvel, but it's shaped like a television show now. The Falcon and Winter Soldier is content to just be a fun action romp full of juicy Marvel world building. The first episode is certainly promising, but considering the talent behind the camera, I suspect hope for a wild left turn. Ben Merkler says, blown away by The Falcon and Winter Soldier. The action is huge and the banter is hilarious. More questions than answers so far, like where they go, like where the characters go, but they weren't on screen. If I turn off my TV, do they just go to sleep? But overall, Phase 4 is shaping up nicely. Let's switch to a live scene here. So you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah, so far, I mean, it looks like everybody's really enjoying it, right? The first episode of Liz says the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier feels like the first 15 minutes of a solid, exciting Marvel adventure. With credits, it's 47 minutes long. That said, I'm hyped to see what's next, especially once the title characters actually start to mix. Mike Ryan says, we're going to watch the trailers in just a moment. Chat, we'll check them out together. Saw the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. So far, so good. Tough to tell after one episode, but I'm a huge Falcon fan, so I'm glad this exists. Also, there's a character that shows up that is a definitely, so that's what this series is about moment. Oh, shit. Literally every guess has been wrong. Ooh. Also, there's a character that shows up. Oh, damn. There's going to be a big surprise in the first episode. Let's follow Mike. Oh, man. I wonder who is going to... Chat, who do you think is going to show up in the first episode then? Let's go check out Megan here. With WandaVision and now Falcon and Winter Soldier, Marvel's Disney Plus projects are delivering the MCU stories I've been looking for. Quieter, character-centric pieces that flesh out the title character while peppering in some of that classic Marvel action. I feel comfortable saying that Falcon and Winter Soldier in its first episode alone offers more background story for Sam Wilson than his previous MCU appearances combined. It gives a lot of insight into what makes him a hero and Steve Rogers' chosen heir to the Cap mantle. For Bucky, Falcon and Winter Soldier looks to his present by exploring the ramifications of his past trauma. The show gives Bucky the reintegration story Steve never got, with an added emotion gut punch colored by his time as the Winter Soldier. Henry Jackman's score, Falcon and Winter Soldier, brings Captain America two-tone to the overall piece. Falcon and Winter Soldier, which feels in line with these characters' previously MCU appearances. It is familiar, which will please longtime fans while exploring these characters in new significant ways. This isn't to say that Falcon and Winter Soldier is bereft of action. On the contrary, the first episode features an incredible action piece that will also resonate with Captain America, the Winter Soldier fans in particular. It's fun and fast-paced with heart-pumping stakes. Although the first episode doesn't go deeply into them, Falcon and Winter Soldier also sets up some intriguing antagonists. So Baron Zemo, probably the Flag Smashers, which we're going to talk about. Maybe Hydra makes an appearance. They were in it long enough to spark interest without overstaying their welcome. They also tie into Avengers Endgame into a truly fascinating way. And last but not least, a cliffhanger. First episode was emotionally devastating in a way I wasn't expecting, but builds upon the character work laid out in the episode. You've been warned. Oh, Jesus. The cliffhanger? Oh, no. Issuing a little clarification here. This tweet was taking a life of its own. I was more surprised by the way the cliffhanger made me feel than the content of the cliffhanger itself. The cliffhanger makes sense as part of a story, and the build-up it made it very effective. Oh, damn! Captain America? Ooh. Now I'm really intrigued, chat. A cliffhanger that's going to make us emotionally devastate us? I don't know. It's like it is going to fix something. Peter. Loved how unique WandaVision was, but if you're eager for more MCU action, Falcon and Winter Soldier delivers in episode 1. The visual possibilities when so focused on Falcon are already mighty exciting. Also eager to see more grounded challenges teased grow as the season progresses. Man, the Marvel Disney Plus format is perfect. Perfect. All right, chat. Shall we look at some trailers? Want to do some reaction to trailers? Are we down for that? Hey, what's up, John? As you can see, there's new badges in the chat. For those that hit that join button, if you want to support the channel, hit that join button. Special emojis in chat, of course. And also, bonus content and bonus polls. They get to participate in having a stake in the channel. So let's go turn this music off. Let's go to... This is what I want.
I don't trust Red Wing. Hold on a minute.
You don't have to trust Red Wing. But I'm gonna go see if he's right. 'Cause I have a feeling they might be a part of the big three.
What big three?
The big three.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
No, it's not.
Every time we fight one of the three.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit in 1937 when it first came out.
Oh, so you see my point?
No, I don't. There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange
is a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it.
Yo!
Right? I just came up with that. It's crazy. But look, that's not the point. These guys aren't magical. All right? They use brute force, just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Let's watch that again.
Oh, I don't trust Red Wing. Hold on a minute.
You don't have to trust Red Wing. But I'm gonna go see if he's right. 'Cause I have a feeling they might be a part of the big three.
What big three?
The big three.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
No, it's not.
Every time we fight one of the three.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit in 1937 when it first came out.
So you see my point?
No,
this show's gonna be so good.
There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange
is a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it, right? I'm right. I just came up with that. It's crazy. But look, that's not the point. These guys aren't magical. All right? They use brute force, just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Yo, this is gonna be so good, chat. Oh, yes. That was so good. The banter is gonna be so good in this show, chat. All right, let's check out this one.
1 minute, 2 drop-offs, eh?
That's a huge reading flex, dude. He's so old, man. He's almost 100 or more, or older.
So what's our plan? Great. So no plan.
Silent treatment.
30 seconds!
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan.
15 seconds to drop. I have a plan.
Really? What is it?
Lol. Oh man, the banter is gonna be it's gonna have like that buddy cop comedy feel, right? Like it's gonna be so good. So these are the two most recent ones, I think. Let's actually check out. Do they have more? Oh damn, here's another one. Let's check out this.
These guys use brute force. They're strong. We're gonna need all hands on deck for whatever's coming next.
Sharon?
Here we go again, huh?
What's up? Why didn't you use the metal arm?
I'm right-handed.
Original series streaming March 19th. Exclusive.
on Disney Plus.
Yes, chat. Let's go back. So we saw. Check this out. So just got to go through this ad real quick, and then we'll check out this other trailer. Oh, okay, this isn't a trailer. Sorry, guys. Let's go back. What else? So Bucky Barnes. Let's check out this one.
So what's our plan? Buck, I have a plan.
The action is going to be insane, Chad.
Oh, and I have all of that on camera.
Great. Exclusively on Disney Plus.
Oh, man, the banter is going to be so good, right?
So what's our plan? Buck, I have a plan. Oh, and I have all of that on camera.
Bucky always falls out of the sky,
Exclusively.
man. He's always falling and crashing and getting himself hurt. Check out this one. Oh, no, this.
Our country is vulnerable. We need new heroes.
Let's get to work. We're not a team. Nope.
Oh, man.
We're partners. Co-workers. We look damn good.
Streaming March 19th.
Guys,
Exclusive.
I gotta say, I think people are sleeping on Falcon and Winter Soldier, man. I think it's gonna be insanely good. I don't know. I like Captain America: Winter Soldier is probably my favorite Marvel movie, other than Iron Man #1. And I gotta say, just by looking at some of these trailers now, just a few of them, like I've seen them, but now watching them again with you guys, I gotta say, I think that this is severely underrated. I think WandaVision was so good that now people are literally underestimating how good Falcon and Winter Soldier is gonna be. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. What else can we watch? Let's is this like all the trailers mashed together? Like someone, One Media, they mash it together. Exclusive first look. Let's look at this one. I've already watched this, but here, we'll watch it all together.
The legacy of that shield is complicated.
Oh man, I'm so hyped.
It's upside down.
Music is epic.
People need something to get behind. They need a symbol. So what's our plan? So no plan. Great.
Oh man. I bet you this is the first scene in the show.
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours?
You don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire.
God, I hate you.
Yes. Oh my God, chat. I want that one. Should we watch that one again? I think we should watch that one again. I want to watch it again. Let's do it. Woo! I'm so
The legacy
hyped.
of that
I'm
shield
so fucking
is-
hyped. Wait, chat. You know what we're gonna do? Next week, Falcon and Winter Soldier week. A Falcon and Winter Soldier every friggin' day up until Friday when we do our episode breakdown. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, boom, we're doing a Falcon and Winter Soldier week. Next week, every single day, a Falcon and Winter Soldier video. All right? That's what we're doing.
Complicated.
Every single day, baby.
The world is upside down. People need something to get behind.
Masterful, man.
They need the symbol.
We'll break this down after we're done watching it, by the way. We'll go over all the slides.
So what's our plan? So no plan.
Oh, hell yes.
Great.
6 episodes of this. 6 episodes of this, guys. It's like we're getting a Falcon and Winter Soldier movie trilogy, essentially.
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours?
You don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire.
God, I hate you.
Man, I'm so excited. So let's go over this. So, Captain America, his legacy, his tribute. I wonder, I don't know. Like, does Cap die? He came back to the timeline, right? Does he like pass away of old age? I don't know. This is like a tribute to him, right? This looks like something that people could come see, like after, like, I mean, look at this is his accomplishments, right? All of his accomplishments. Oh man. There's Sam with the shield.
Complicated.
It is complicated. The legacy of Captain America is complicated, right? Like, there's so many things that Captain America stands for, and there's so many things and people that oppose that idea, right? Like, what is he really like? The whole civil war between Iron Man and Captain America. I'm really curious in that. Like, whose side were you on? Were you on Captain America's side or were you on Iron Man's side? Now, don't get me wrong. I think RDJ's Iron Man is the man, okay? Number one casting in the history of Marvel. But I was on Cap's side. His ideology of what he was thinking. You know what I mean? Like, yes, superheroes can cause problems and people can die when these situations come around because of friggin' aliens and dangerous threats. But I don't know. I kind of agreed with Cap over Tony, to be honest. I don't know what you guys think. Then there's Bucky. Sebastian Stan, handsome as hell as always. Going to some sort of warehouse or something, some secret deal.
World.
This is in Madripoor, by the way, chat. This is going to be huge. All sorts of organizations run here. The Hand, Hydra has been there. The X-Men. It's going to be really interesting to see. Baron Zemo is right. That is Zemo with Sam and Bucky. What is Zemo doing with these two? Because he's the main antagonist. See an explosion there, which is caused by Zemo, which we see in another trailer. This looks to be like Flag Smasher, my friends. Gender bender Flag Smasher into a female character.
So upside down.
Some sort of terrorist organization. I wonder if they're going to bring Ultimatum together. Like, I think that what we could see is this kind of Dark Avengers, right? Like the villains getting together and trying to fight the idea of Captain America. So Zemo, Flag Smasher, and all these other people. Unless there's a bigger antagonist than Zemo, which could be an issue. Remember, Zemo has no he's not a super soldier though, right? Wonder what's in here.
People need something to get behind.
It's true. Bucky says they need something to get behind. So it makes me wonder, since we're going to be seeing U.S. Agent, the government-appointed version of Captain America, right? That's not the heir to Captain America. The heir to Captain America is Sam. He was given Captain America's shield by Steve Rogers himself. So I think there's going to be a conflict there. The government wanting to control the image of Captain America and what it represents. We know that the government and organizations all have their own self-interest. We saw that in Captain America Winter Soldier with Bucky, right? We saw the corruption within S.H.I.E.L.D. and within different organizations. Look what happened to Nick Fury, right? Look at that. Oh my God, the set pieces look so freaking amazing. And by the way, the budget for each episode is $25 million. So that's huge. That times, it says what? It's like the total budget is what? 150 mil? Amy says this is kind of the feast for crows of the Avengers. What happens when Cap isn't there? Who takes up the mantle? I think so. Yeah, Amy. Looks like Mighty Mecha says, looks like Sam and Bucky are going to need Zemo for something. Yeah, that's interesting. If they're teaming up with Zemo, who wants to literally eliminate superheroes and mutants, I think that's a big problem. So there must be another big bad we're going to see. Also, George St. Pierre's Batroc, who we saw in Captain America Winter Soldier, is going to be in this as well. So I think there's going to be multiple terrorist organizations getting together and trying to take down whatever. And here's Zemo in Sokovia, by the way. Remember, at the end of WandaVision, Wanda goes to Sokovia, I think. Right? Those are the Sokovian mountains for sure. And we know that Zemo's from Sokovia, so he has a bone to pick. And look at this. Bucky, boom. Something's obviously going on here, right? But Zemo is calculated and very intelligent, right? Like, he's not a super soldier. Like, he doesn't have superhuman abilities. He has to operate knowing that he could easily be killed by someone like Bucky, for example, right? Like, so he has to operate in a very different way. But I love this. Bucky's just going up to him and taking the bullets out of his gun, I suppose.
They need the symbol.
They need a symbol. So then we just talked about that. Here's U.S. Agent. This isn't Captain America. This is the government appointed symbol that they want to control, essentially. And it looks like Sam and Bucky are in some sort of bar in Madripoor. Another look at Flag Smasher here, I think. Looks like, I think Flag Smasher could be a super soldier. I'll have to figure it out. Because if Flag Smasher is taking on Falcon and Bucky, I think can't just be someone like that's a normal human like Zemo, you know? Boom. And there's Sharon Carter's here as well. Oh, hell yeah.
So no plan. Great.
I wonder who he's going after here. Oh my God! I think this is going to be because the people that were doing reactions to the first episode were saying that there's 8-9 minute opening action sequence. Let's see if we can see anything on the helicopter. Rescue Solver. Oh man, this is so good. Weapons Plus program, Mighty Mecha. I too don't like flags, says Amy. So yeah, that's another bigger trailer. We can go. What else can we go check out? This is IGN. Let's watch this one. Movie coverage. Oh, that's just their own trailer. Which ones haven't we checked out? Let's go back to see if there's any more trailers in the Marvel Entertainment one. Because there's got to be more. This got to be going back a little bit more. This one. Where's the Zemo? I'm trying to find the Zemo clip. This is the Super Bowl trailer. We'll check this one out, chat. Let's watch this one together.
So, who would like to start?
Looks like they're going to be going through some sort of therapy session, right?
Mr. Barnes, why does Sam aggravate you?
15 seconds to drop.
So what's our plan?
So smug. I love it. And this is such a mirroring to Captain America jumping out of the plane with without the parachute in Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier. This is Captain America-like behavior. I love it.
Great.
Superheroes cannot be allowed to exist.
Oh man, I'm getting chills. Zemo is such a great comic book villain, okay? He's one of my favorite.
I have no intention to
The iconic mask.
leave my work unfinished.
I want to see the explanation on why his mask is. It's got the Thanos like lines on it. I'm really interested to see an explanation behind this. What they do for the MCU version of the mask.
Finished.
There's I think the Flag Smashers, some sort of military event. We don't know what this is, but this could be like Cap could die, and this could be his funeral, right? Like this could be them honoring him. Because like Bucky's dressed down here. He's not really. This is kind of the same attire when he was. Looks similar to the attire when he was undercover, like trying to hide in Civil War. So it'd be really interesting to see why he's dressed like this. But it looks like the other people are dressed up in military attire. It looks more formal.
The wall's upside down right now.
And on your left here, looks like Sam is sad, man. I don't know if he's giving this shield up, like the government is taking the shield from him and they're going to give it to John Walker, a U.S. agent. Like, we don't know what's going on here. Like, did Cap die, or is he having to give up the shield to the government? Like, are they taking possession of Cap's shield? Like, he was given the shield by Cap. Like, that belonged to Cap, but I don't know. Oh, hell yes.
Where do we start?
Where do we start? This is a similar question to where this kind of ties back to Civil War again. Remember when the movie is done, and Cap and Sam were talking. Sam brings the documents onto where Bucky's location is. Like they're standing on Nick Fury's fake grave there, and he goes and says, "Hey, like let's go find Bucky," right? And this is a call to that. So where do we start? Like this is a similar tie into that. Like they're talking to some sort of organization. I'm guessing Sharon Carter has some information. Like she's been behind the scenes for a while on the run and stuff like that, right? So this is kind of tying into that. Boom. And look at this. This is really interesting, right? We have Bucky and then Zemo is behind them. Look at his look on his face. Like, why is he with Sam and Bucky?
I have a plan. Oh, yeah? What is it?
Is you ready?
Here we go again, huh?
I love her, man. So this is these shipping containers. Zemo was walking on a shipping container when he was holding his mask, and that's also the same location where the explosion happens in the other trailer. So it looks like Zemo and Sharon Carter are going to be coming into conflict for sure. I mean, their ideologies don't align at all. Oh, she's kicking some ass, dude. There's Falcon and Flag Smasher. See, now we don't know what's happening with this shield here. Is that a new shield, or is this his own shield, right? Because I kind of think that, I don't know, like, Steve Rogers gave Sam the shield. Could he have to give it up? I don't know. Hey, we got a donation from Morley. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. She says, hype and love, happy Saturday. Yeah, we're getting hype for Falcon and Winter Soldier more. We're stoked about it. I love this right here. Boom, look at this. Oh, hell yeah. That's a sick move, right? But look at this. I'm wondering who he's fighting right here. I think he's fighting U.S. agent here. I think they're fighting. I think this fight is to solve who's going to be Captain America, right? Because like the government picked U.S. agent and they have ulterior motives. We're going to find that out. And then we're going to see Sam get that shield back, I think, at some point. And then that's when he becomes Captain America, is when he like they fight. There's a winner. He's like, this is my fucking shield. You know what I'm saying? And as we see here, like I'm saying, chat, slow it down real quick. See, Zemo is right here. Boom. And then there's some sort of organization with him. But this is where Sharon Carter is fighting, like, you know what I mean? So Zemo he's pointing his gun down and there's some sort of explosion. It's definitely authored by him. And look at this. Like, I mean, they're taking on Bucky like this. They must be super soldiers, man. Yeah, Flag Smasher must be a super soldier. Or whatever they decide to name this character. I think it's Flag Smasher, though.
That little girl kicked your ass.
That little girl kicked your ass, he's saying.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready?
Okay.
You say you ready.
What are you doing?
Whole squad ready. Ready?
Are you having a staring contest?
Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready?
Just blink. Sweet Jesus. I mean, how old are you?
Hell yes. Oh, man. Another hype trailer. Is there any more? Oh, man. I'm so stoked for Falcon and Winter Soldier, chat. I'm so excited. And the thing is, too, is just like, so Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be going on for, we get 6 episodes, right? So 6 episodes for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Super excited for that. And then there's, I believe, a 7-week break in between Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki. So that's going to be pretty interesting. But I have talked with Helen. I'll have to reconfirm with her. A Bad Batch is coming out on Disney Plus as well. Star Wars animated series. It's going to be a lot like Clone Wars, but with the bad guys. I'll have to confirm with her if we're still going to be covering that. That can kind of be like an in-between thing that we're going to be covering while some Disney Plus stuff. We'll cover, the Marvel stuff, obviously, on the channel. But I think between Falcon, like for the next 6 weeks, we're going to be covering Falcon and Winter Soldier like crazy, right? Also, we got to remember that Black Widow comes out soon. So we're going to have to do a podcast on that. We're going to have to discuss Black Widow and everything that happens with that and how that changes the MCU. Because I think that this is going to be Natasha Romanoff's last film, I think, guys. Right? Because considering she died in the whole Infinity Gauntlet saga. So that'll be really interesting to see what happens with that. But I think overall I'm super excited for it. I think the reactions from the first episode from all the critics is great, right? Like a lot of people have set a really high bar because of WandaVision, and now we're at that place where people are saying like, hey, people are kind of underrating Falcon and Winter Soldier now, which makes me excited, right? Because I think a lot of people are saying the storytelling won't be as nuanced, like the story of Wanda's grief and kind of going over the stages of her grief and how she deals with that was just brilliant, right? How they scripted that out. And I just love the Disney Plus format. I really, we've only got one Disney Plus Marvel show so far, but you guys know me. I prefer to have, and I love binging movies. I love binging shows. Don't get me wrong. I love The Witcher. I love other shows that do this, but I prefer the week-to-week format so we can have this discussion, so we can hype it up, so we can talk about different subjects throughout the week. And that's why this channel has been so successful, is because we got to do that with Game of Thrones, you know what I mean? Episode Sunday night, boom, we go live, we talk about it, we react to it. Monday, boom, we talk about one subject. We can talk about, Tyrion. Tuesday, we can talk about Jon Snow. Wednesday, we can talk about Daenerys and King's Landing, whatever. And we can do this kind of thing with this Disney Plus format. And I really think it's, I don't know, man. Like, I can't predict if every show is going to be successful, but Marvel has not missed the mark in a long time for me, personally. I don't know about you guys, but Marvel knows what they're fucking doing, man. They have the money, they have the right people in place. Kevin Feige is the man, and I just think that their plan, there's so many shows that are upcoming with Disney Plus that are exciting, but I just, and things got screwed up because of the pandemic, right? Like, we were supposed to get Multiverse of Madness only 2 months after WandaVision, so that would have, connected the dots a little bit easier. I'm sure they probably had to change some things around in their storytelling because of the new gap. Like, they had to change some things. Some things got expelled from the scripts, and they put it into Doctor Strange 2. Those kinds of technical changes as far as how the pandemic affected everything and how it kind of affected the Disney Plus timeline and how they were going to broadcast everything that came out at a certain date is, that's kind of throwing a wrench in the spokes of your bike. You know what I mean? But I think that overall, I'm super excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier, and we're going to be doing lots of videos on it. Like I said, we're going to be doing Falcon and Winter Soldier week next week. And really, it starts now because today we got the Falcon and Winter Soldier video. Tomorrow, me and Hacks Dogma, Chris, are going to be doing a Falcon and Winter Soldier preview. I'm going to go set up that live stream, the link to all of that in just a few minutes, so everybody can go hit the notification bell and get excited for that. We're going to talk about, just the stuff that we kind of talked about today, but more in detail. You know what I mean? The kind of the plot points, some predictions, some theories, some characters that we think can show up, and just kind of the overall themes that we think are really gonna. I think it's really gonna hit the mark. I'm excited. I'm super, because one thing that I've absolutely loved about Marvel, and don't get me wrong, is that we've had these epic movies, but we've only really got them from the perspective of these main protagonists like Thor and Iron Man and Captain America. But now Disney Plus can explore these backstories of people like Sam, right? And people like Bucky, who haven't got 3 feature films or 4 feature films to explore all of their, traumas, their past, their backstory, what makes them tick. And now Disney Plus has a format where they can explore these amazing stories of these 80 plus years of rich comic mythology and lore. And it's just so fucking amazing, Chad. I don't think I've ever been so excited for something. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a Song of Ice and Fire fan, I'm a Witcher fan, but my first love was Marvel Comics, and now they're executing this shit. I never thought that we would get Marvel TV shows like this, and now they're just popping off. So yeah, chat, that's going to do it for today. But be on the lookout for a video tomorrow. Me and Hacks Dogma will be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can be on the lookout for that. Super excited to get with Hacks and talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier. Next Sunday, of course, we'll be breaking down episodes for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Super excited for that. So yeah, once next Friday hits, we're back to the grind again, We had a couple weeks without an episode of Marvel Disney Plus shows because WandaVision ended, but now we're back on the grind, chat. So thank you, everyone, for joining today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for that donation, Maura. Thank you to everyone who has hit that join button. If you do want to support the channel, you can hit that join button. We're trying to get to 20 joiners by the end of March. We're currently at 10. We get another 5 to join up, and we get some new emojis in chat. So that would be pretty exciting. So far, we have, what do we have? We have Loki Helm. We have the Loki helm. We have the WandaVision hex with the Celestial Madonna symbol. What else do we have? Yeah, let me spam them in chat. We have the Witcher symbol. We have Loki. We have Baby Yoda. We have the Avengers badge, and we also have Captain America's shield. So yeah, anyways, thanks everyone for joining today. If you want to support the channel, you can hit that join button, become a member. I do exclusive polls where we kind of discuss what kind of videos I'm going to be doing. I usually do those every other day, and just bonus content and stuff like that. If you want to reach out to me on social media, all my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram in the description of the video. And yeah, just super excited to be covering all of this, chat. Super excited. Hell yes. Thank you, Amy, for that donation. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, chat, if you have any ideas for content that you want me to cover, like a theory for Falcon and Winter Soldier, or a specific character you want me to break down, or anything that you want me to cover on the channel, put it in the description of the video. Let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. I'll do my absolute best to answer all of your questions and comments. And yeah, we'll just continue on with this chat. We're growing, right? We're fandom media now, where all fandoms can come have fun, and we're going to continue with this Marvel grind. I'm absolutely loving it right now. I'm having so much fun. Even though it's not Game of Thrones, where we built up most of the subs on our channel, we're building a nice Marvel community here, and I'm pumped to continue that. So challenges into the future, but you know, we'll get there. I think we're hopefully going to hit 50,000 subs at some point this year. That's the goal, chat. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to get some nice outro music for you guys. How about that? Let's get some beautiful tunes to end the stream. Some good vibes, chat. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.
These are